project, I have implemented the private room feature. We have a room ID and the room name for the private room class, and it has a many-to-one relation with the user that has an owner object. And in our user.ts entity, I have a one-to-many relation with the private room. In our user model.ts, I have this function called create private room. This will create a private room using the owner object of the user and the room name, and that will save that information to our database, and it will return the created private room that will create a private room. And of course, I have this create private room by owner function here. This will find all the private room that are associated with the owner of the private room. And then I have this create private room controller. This will create a new private room for the authenticated user. This will extract the room name from the request body, and then it will get the authenticated user using the session management, and then it will call the create private room function to do this. If it is successful, it will send the 200 OK. If not, it will give me some other error or 500 from the response. And also have this get private room by owner controller. This will retrieve all the private room that is owned by a specific user by identifying the authenticated user that is stored in the session. And this function call the get private room by owner function, and it will return all the private room in the response. If it has error, it will send 500. And in our index.ts, I have a two endpoint. The first one is will create a new private room with the current authenticated user as the owner, and the second one will get all the or retrieve all the private room that is that the current authenticated user owns. So this is what I've got so far for the private room. Next, I'm planning to work on the invitation system where owner of the private room can invite his or her friends, or the user who are already in that private room can also invite their friends.